I know, right?
And now we're talking about shaking skeletons like they're loose dominoes.
I know. And that's life. And that's a life thing that we're talking about. And we're talking about how we just drag these things around, and that rattle ain't nothing but a reminder.
Yeah.
Bro.
Play around with those bony asses like they're puppets is what we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Prop
keep
them
going,
up in a wagon and play around with their bony asses like they're puppets. That's what we do.
So silly. So silly.
Yeah.
The more you listen to it, the more you think about it, the more we get into it, the more you go, why do we continue to allow ourselves to do this?
I can tell you 1,000% why. 1,000% why. Loss of focus, first and foremost. Loss of focus.
Yeah.
Falling into the enemy's lies. Number 2. Because you can't fall into the enemy's lies without loss of focus. You know what I mean? So it's those two first and foremost.
Yeah.
Third, we forget God's promise. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So you take those 3 into consideration, it's real easy to get detoured.
Yeah. I want to think about this real fast. I thought about it all day today. Not all day, but after that, I was thinking about, we've talked a few times about our self-love and about look, God's word says to love God and love others as you love yourself. And if you're not loving yourself, you can't love others. And I was thinking about the definition of love, right? And the biblical definition being love is patient, love is kind. There's one line in here.
Love is not boastful.
There's one line in here that I think that we fail to do about loving ourselves. And that is, love keeps no record of wrongs.
Cheese and rice.
It says very clearly in 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 5, love does not dishonor others. It's not self-seeking. It's not easily angered, and it keeps no record of wrongs. If there's one thing in this whole thing that I am the most likely to fail at, the thing that I fail at the most, it's keeping record of wrongs for myself, not for others. I'm not keeping record of wrongs for others. For myself.
It's the self-judgment. It's all that stuff that it's really going to get you.